I've always been big on self-love. For as long as I can remember, it is something that I've always been conscious about. I always care about how I feel, And it is the one thing that has helped me to be so in love with myself, to have peace and to be happy. In this video, I'm going to share with you 7 tips that will help you with your self-love journey. So if you're struggling with self-love or you want to start your self-love journey, then keep watching this video. Hello people, this is your girl KCT and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you 7 tips that will help you with your self-love journey. I believe everyone should practice self-love as it is so important, especially for your mental health. And so we are to be committed to loving ourselves. Let's get started. Tip number 1, build a relationship with God. You want to have a connection with you and God only, not through your pastor or through your church. Now, I'm not saying that you're not to talk to your pastor or you're to totally forget about the church or your church. What I'm saying is that you want to build that relationship with yourself and God only, so that you can talk to God in private about whatever it is that you're going through, knowing that you can always lean on Him for support. Tip number 2, be true to yourself. This is so important that you be very honest with yourself and ask yourself, what are the negative things that I believe about myself, and write them down. It doesn't matter what your answer is, just be extremely honest and write them down. So whether it be that you believe you're not pretty enough, or you're not smart enough, you're not good enough, maybe from a past relationship that didn't work out and you be so hard on yourself, or maybe someone had said something to you in the past and you believe it. But whatever it is, you have to be extremely honest and write them all down. Tip number 3, change your mindset. The human mind is so powerful that whatever you think or whatever you believe, that's what the mind is going to act on. So it's so important that you be extremely positive about how you think about yourself in general at all times. Tip number 4, be mindful of your circle. Now this is a big deal, because you have to make sure that the people in your circle are people who genuinely care about you, people who want what's best for you and want to see you grow, and not people who take pleasure in your misery or who just try to bring you down all the time and never congratulate you or be positive towards you. You want to ensure that your circle is filled with positive energy at all times. Tip number 5, set boundaries. Now, this is so important. You have to know what it is that you are willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept. And always protect your peace. Doesn't matter at what cost. Your peace and you comes first. Tip number 6, be committed to self-care. A lot of people think that self-care is only external, whether it be getting your hair done, or getting a pedicure or manicure, or treating yourself to something expensive. Whatever it is, self-care is also internal. And so you want to know when to stop and know when to make the best decisions for you. You don't want to be like you're always available for people, you're always too kind, because you want people to like you. You want people to always have something good to say about you. And these things can drain your energy. Now, I'm not saying that you're not to be kind or you're to totally shut people out. What I'm saying is that you need to focus on you and make sure that you are doing what's best for you, because this can be very draining and drain your energy, especially if it's not being reciprocated. So you want to always make sure that you're protecting your peace, and this is self-care in the internal version. Tip number 7, focus on your passion. You want to be introspective about what you like, what you love, not what others think or what people believe, or even what society dictates. You want to focus on what is best for you, what you think about yourself that is positive for you, and find a way to chase your passion. If you find this video interesting or helpful, or you like this content, then please like, share, and subscribe, and tell your friends and family too. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.